this is your first time here, go ahead and smash that like button and hit that subscribe button if you like what you're about to see. I'm already pretty confident the title's a giveaway, so I'm going to catch a little bit of hate for this. But I don't care, because I got all this on a discount, and two of the things in this box I know I will 10,000% use. So let's go ahead and get this thing open, and let's take a peek. What I have here is the new Googan Squad Rival, okay? We got that. And then I also picked up two of their new Googan Squad bumpers. Okay, we'll start with explaining these. So, the Googan Squad spinners, you can hate Googan Squad, you can hate the soft plastics, you can hate all the hard plastics, you can hate this, you can hate whatever. The materials that they use to make their spinners are actually really good, and you can be mad about that. You can say anything you want about that, but you can't get over the fact that this is a quality piece, okay? And I picked two colors here. This one is, oh, Colorado blades don't want to come out. This one they call Sunrise Craw. Got that in a 3/8 ounce. I throw that in there. We'll go ahead and crack open this one. This one's bluegill. Yeah, just regular bluegill. Now, both of these colors I've had a lot of success with, and because they came with Colorado blades, I went ahead and decided I'd pick them up, okay? I like spinners, and there's nothing wrong with either one of these. I kind of wanted to get these, open them up, because I was going to get these anyway. So yeah, let's do a quick breakdown on this. We'll do the Fire Craw one, because it's more showy. So, quick look at the blades. The Fire Craw, it's double Colorado. Well, they're both double Colorado. But you get two brass blades on the Fire Craw, and you get a silver and a brass on the bluegill. And I think at the white one and the white and chartreuse one, you get double silver blades on both of those, I believe. They had a couple other colors, but these are the ones that I care the most about. That's just me. But getting to look at these blades, the finish on them is nice. It's a good finish. It's not weird. It doesn't have like little pop marks on it. They don't fall apart. They don't haze out. Because I ran my Googan spinners last season pretty hard. And I didn't really take too good care of them because I wanted to see how the blades finishes were going to hold up, whether I was going to want to buy more or not. They held up great. Like, bouncing off of docks, bouncing off of rocks, bouncing off of whatever. Yeah, they got like little bitty scratches, but it's not like it got a little scratch and then the whole entire coating fell off of it. Nothing like that. So the finish quality is good on the blades. Okay. We go down here to the skirt. It's hand tied. Okay. Once again, I had no quality control issues with the skirts. None. Worked flawlessly. Other things that I really love about it is it's got ball bearing swivels on the blades, which is huge. It's fantastic. Oh, actually, maybe it's just this one. The swivel's not swiveling. Like, look at this. Like, you're not going to be able to see it very well, but look at that. It's really tight to turn. I hope the other one's not like that. That's super upsetting if it is. Because this would be my first quality control issue, and I just found this out real time with you guys. Let's check this one out. No, works perfectly fine. No issues. That's really upsetting. I just said all those nice things about it, and there we go. A bad ball bearing swivel. Look at that. Like, okay. So, you guys watch me open them. Not screwing with them because I actually like these. Okay? This. Easy turn. No problems. Okay? See that? Nothing's binding. Just kind of flipping right around. This one. See how it's binding? Before it turns. Not doing anything here. And there. Like it won't. Just said all those nice things about it. You ever have one of those moments where you kind of just like, well, that really sucks. I wonder if I can get them to warranty that or something. I mean, I can work it and it loosens up, but I could always replace it. It's kind of annoying. Could just replace it. It's just 2 snap rings. Really, it's only 1 snap ring because my other bearing swivels. Anyway, moving on from that, guys. So, besides that being my first, like, actual issue with these, wow, that sucks. That really sucks. Dang. Okay, anyway, moving on to the hook keeper. So, the hook keeper is super simple. You've got your wire side, which you may or may not be able to see. It's little. And then you've got your molded side. I only really ever had issues with the hook keepers on these, like anything falling off of it. If the bait was already pretty beat up or I'd been throwing it for quite a while, other than that, the hook keepers work great. The one thing that I really, really like about these that no other company does is this stupid rubber band. That stupid little rubber band there. It just, there's no possible way for your line to try to slide anywhere, no matter what type of knot that you use to tie it on. It cannot go anywhere except right there. Or even if you use a swivel. I'm guilty. I've used a swivel with spinnerbaits just trying to find the right spinnerbait that I wanted to use. I'm guilty of it. Okay? We all are. We've all used swivels when we shouldn't have used swivels. Or, like, sometimes I'll real quick grab my spinning reel that I use for trout. Because we have trout in the lakes everywhere here, so I always have a swivel on it. And I'll just, like, real quick grab it and throw a spinner on it because it's quick and easy. It's half a second. Just, we're good to go. That's not, I mean, you want to tie it on there, but the stupid rubber band makes that 10,000% possible all of the time. Or even if you're using snap clips. People hate on people less for using snap clips and spinners, but you can't use a snap clip because it defeats the purpose of even trying to do anything for an inline spinner because it rotates the whole line. Anyway, long story, I like the rubber bands. No other company I've seen does this stupid rubber band, but I really like it. But overall, with the exception of this, let's see if it's loosened up now that I've played with it quite a bit. I mean, it's better. It's not as loose as the other one. I'm sure somebody in the comments is going to say, oh, you did whatever. That's fine. You can voice your opinion down there. That's cool. Whatever. Moving on. Overall, I'm pretty happy with these. I can't wait to fish these. I'm probably still going to switch that swivel. I've got more ball bearing swivel, so it's not that big of a deal. Annoying, yeah. But overall, these 2 colors, if you're going to buy either one of these, I highly recommend getting either the bluegill or the fire craw. I had a ton of luck on them. I especially think this fire craw with the double brass blades is a solid, super solid color. The bluegill, it's it might not be the proper color for running double Colorado blades. I ordered both of these in 3/8 ounce, which is another thing I really like about Googan products that nobody unfortunately does, and I wish they would do, is they put the size right there on the baits, on every bait. Like, yeah, you fish long enough, you pick something up, and you just know the size, okay? But, like, what if you tell, like, your buddy to grab something for you real quick, or you're like, oh yeah, you can borrow anything you want out of this, and they're like, oh, what weight do you think this is? So they don't have to guess. There's no guessing. Or if you're really tired, or it's dark, or your hands are numb, or insert any plethora of things that could be going on. I guess it being dark doesn't really, that doesn't affect it. But I like the weights printed on them. Okay, it just makes it easier. Makes it super, super easy. Which is something I really like that they did. And they built, I still say Googan baits they're pretty good. Okay? Now, like, this situation that just happened here, like, that kind of sucks. Like, if I bought this and I didn't know better, I would be throwing this and be like, oh, I don't understand why this doesn't work right, blah, you know? But it's kind of one of those things. But here, let's move on from the spinners because I love spinners. I could talk about these absolutely all day. And we'll talk about the rival. Okay, so this is their new glide bait. This guy is a 7-inch glide, 2.1 ounces. I believe the rate of fall on this for every, I can't remember. I think it's every 5 seconds. It's 10 feet that you let it fall. Wow, I did not bring my knife with me. And here again. Wow, why do I keep doing that to myself? I'm just going to keep wrecking these packages, I guess, to get into them. Ugh. Alright. Let's get this guy out of here. This color that I got it in is Baby Bass. So, I got this glide for a couple reasons. One, I wanted to see what they came out with when they finally came out with their glide. So the finish on this is a semi-matte finish, which is nice. It's that nice, it's the same kind of matte finish texture feeling that you get on like the Contender and, oh, what's the other bait that they do this finish on? Oh, I can't think of it now, but it's a pretty durable finish, to be honest with you. Got your little Googan symbol on the eye, your Baby Bass pattern down both sides. It actually looks really, really good. The tail is a lot like the Contender. The Contender is the jointed little, I think it's 4 inches, 4.5 inches, jointed swim bait. Check out the hardware down here. So you got free spinning, which are actually free spinning. That one's got a little, like it sometimes acts like it doesn't want to spin. Anyway, I'm probably just being too critical. But the super awesome thing about it is, it has EWG style giant black nickel hooks on it, which is fantastic. The hardware looks great. The joints look solid. The hooks are definitely sharp. Wow, yeah, I just hooked myself a little bit there. Check out the lead ring. It's that oval shaped split ring. Pretty sweet. Overall, nice black back. Let's get a look at that. That's actually a fair amount of travel. So the other reason why I bought this, so I got 30% off of this. Okay, I got 30% off of this, and then I got, I think it was 25% off of both of these. So everything out the door, I'm in this less than, I think it was like $35 ship, something like that. So I'm not hurt on the price. Happy about that. So you can do that at Carl's. If you're a member, you can get these on deal. The other reason why I got this is it's a 7-inch glide. Okay, it's got good hardware built into it. Not amazing hardware. We got really good hardware. So we got good bones. So the original thought with this is if I fish this and it's not all I wanted it to be, I will not feel bad about going inside here with a little like Dremel and cutting this out just a little bit. Actually, the way that they made this lip here, you could cut into that slightly just to give it more room to waggle back and forth, which would be great, which would give it more action, more mobility. Plus, I do like the paint scheme, and this is a good tough color, or tough finish, and it's a great color. So I'm going to say, no matter what, this is a win. Both of these, definitely a win. I'm definitely going to just replace that swivel on there. No big deal. Kind of annoying, not a big deal. But the Revival, I really cannot wait to get this in the water and see what it does. Because a 7-inch glide is something I don't have a glide in this size. And Sixth Sense hasn't launched theirs yet. And I just haven't. I want a bass. I've been wanting a baby bass glide about this size. Maybe I would have even bought one if it was a 5. I would have been okay with that. But getting this 7-inch guy at 2 ounces, I can throw this. You can throw this on basically anything. You don't have to have a dedicated swim bait rod for this. You could get away with probably throwing this. You'd be stressing it on a medium heavy fast. But you could definitely throw this on like a pitch and stick, like a heavy fast, or like a punching setup. You definitely throw this all day long on that. So this is a good everybody glide. There's nothing to be heard about with this. Would I spend $30 on this? Pay full retail on it? Maybe. Maybe not. This was the only color that really spoke out to me because I really wanted a baby bass glide. And that's pretty cool. Happy with it. Actually, be completely honest with you. I really can't wait to throw this. And both of these I'm completely ecstatic about because I love spinners. And I love being able to get these Colorado blades spinners in a good finish and 2 colors that I already have confidence in. And being able to buy different things in confidence colors, that's a huge win. That's a huge win, guys. Yeah, so that's really about it. I just wanted to share these with you. They just came out. They're brand new. And I just wanted to let you guys get a good look at it. And these things look great. And having that little lip in there is definitely going to make this, I don't know if you guys are going to be able to see that, make this super modifiable. And it's cost effective. And it looks great. I do like this. I do like this a lot. Alright guys. It's still cold. It's still winter. Be careful around the water. Be careful outside. I say this every video. I know I probably don't have to, but 40-degree water, I believe 7 minutes of being in the water, you go into shock. 15 minutes, you're dead. I could be wrong on that, but I think I'm right. Anyway, don't get in the water. Don't mess around by the water. Like, just be safe, guys. Yeah, just be safe out there. And yeah, that's really about it, you know. So be safe, be careful around the water, and remember, FAFO, fish around and find out. Take care, guys. See ya.